Hello everyone, welcome to my lecture. Scanning is the first phase of active hacking and is used to locate target system or networks for the later attack. Enumeration is the follow-on step once scanning is complete and is used to identify computer names, usernames and shares. Scanning and enumeration are discussed together in this lecture because many hacking tools perform both steps simultaneously. Scanning. After the reconnaissance and information gathering stages have been completed, scanning is performed. It is important that the information gathering stage be as complete as possible to identify the best location and targets to scan. During scanning, the hacker continues to gather information regarding the network and its individual host systems. Information such as IP addresses, operating system services, and installed application can help the hacker determine which type of exploit to use in hacking a system. Scanning is the process of locating systems that are alive and responding on the network. Ethical hackers use scanning to identify target system IP addresses. Scanning is also used to determine whether a system is on the network and available. Scanning tools are used to gather information about a system such as IP addresses, the operating system and services running on the target computer. Port scanning. Port scanning is the process of identifying open and available TCP/IP ports on a system. Port scanning tools enable a hacker to learn about the services available on a given system. Each service or application on a machine is associated with a well-known port number. Port numbers are divided into three ranges. Well-known port 01023, registered ports 1024, 49151, dynamic ports 49152, 65535. Common port number. On Windows systems, well-known port numbers are located in the C drive. Services is a hidden file. To view it, show hidden files in Windows Explorer and double-click the file name to open it with Notepad. The CEH exam expects you to know the well-known port number for common application. Network scanning. Network scanning is a procedure for identifying active hosts on a network, either to attack them or as a network security assessment. Hosts are identified by their individual IP addresses. Network scanning tools attempt to identify all the live or responding hosts on the network and their corresponding IP addresses. Vulnerability scanning. Vulnerability scanning is the process of proactively identifying the vulnerabilities of computer systems on a network. Generally, a vulnerability scanning first identifies the operating system and version number, including service packs and may be installed. Then the scanner identifies weaknesses or vulnerabilities in the operating system. During the later attack phase, a hacker can exploit those weaknesses in order to gain access to the system. Although scanning can quickly identify which hosts are listening and active on a network, it is also a quick way to be identified by an intrusion detection system. Scanning tools probe TCP/IP ports looking for open ports and IP addresses, and these probes can be recognized by most security intrusion detection tools. Network and vulnerability scanning can usually be detected as well, because the scanner must interact with the target system over the network. Depending on the type of scanning application and the speed of the scan, an IDS will detect the scanning and flag it as an IDS event. Some of the tools for scanning have different modes to attempt to defeat an IDS and are more likely to be able to scan undetected. As a CEH, it is your job to gather as much information as possible and try and remember undetected. The CEH scanning methodology. As a CEH, you are expected to be familiar with the scanning methodology presented below. This methodology is the process by which a hacker scans the network. It ensures that no system or vulnerability is overlooked and that the hacker gathers all necessary information to perform an attack. We'll look at the various stages of this scanning methodology throughout this lecture, starting with the first three steps: checking for systems that are live and for open ports and services identification. Ping sweep techniques. The CEH scanning methodology starts with checking for systems that are live on the network, meaning that they respond to proofs or connection requests. The simplest, although not necessarily the most accurate way to determine whether systems are live is to perform a ping sweep of the IP address range. All systems that respond with a ping reply are considered live on the network. A ping sweep is also known as Internet Control Message Protocol scanning, as ICMP is the protocol used by the ping command. ICMP scanning or a ping sweep is the process of sending an ICMP request or ping to all hosts on the network to determine which ones are up and responding to pings. ICMP began as a protocol used to send test and error messages between hosts on the internet. It has evolved as a protocol utilized by every operating system, router, switch, or internet protocol based device. The ability to use ICMP echo request and echo reply as a connectivity test between hosts is built into every IP enabled device via the ping command. It is a quick and dirty test to see if two hosts have connectivity and is used extensively for troubleshooting. A benefit of ICMP scanning is that it can be run in parallel, meaning all systems are scanned at the same time. Thus, it can run quickly on an entire network. Most hacking tools include a ping sweep option, which essentially means performing an ICMP request to every host on the network. Systems that respond with a ping response are alive and listening on the network. One considerable problems with this method is that personal firewall software and network-based firewalls can block a system from responding to ping sweeps. More and more systems are configured with firewall software and will block the ping attempt and notify the user that a scanning program is running on the network. Another problem is that the computer must be on to be scanned. Detecting ping sweeps. Almost any IDS or intrusion prevention system will detect and alert the security administrator to a ping sweep occurring on the network. Most firewall and proxy servers block ping responses so a hacker can't accurately determine whether systems are available using a ping sweep alone. More intense port scanning must be used if systems don't respond to a ping sweep. Just because a ping sweep doesn't return any active hosts on the network doesn't mean they aren't available. You need to try an alternative method of identification. Remember, hacking takes time, patience, and persistence. Scanning ports and identifying services. Checking port open ports is the second step in the CEH scanning methodology. Port scanning is the method used to check for open ports. The process of port scanning involves probing each port on a host to determine which ports are open. Port scanning generally yields more valuable information than a ping sweep about the host and vulnerabilities on the system. Service identification is the third step in the CEH scanning methodology. It's usually performed using the same tools as port scanning. By identifying open ports, a hacker can usually also identify the service associated with the port number.